Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Punzo, and if you're new here, welcome.
Perfect.
So this is like this is gonna be like more like a sit down, and I'm gonna try to release 2 every week. It's just gonna be me sitting and talking about anything really that's happening during this lockdown, and it's just gonna be basically how I feel. I'm just gonna be updating you on how basically I am mentally, or whatever it is that is happening at that time, or trending topics that I just feel like I just want to talk about. So basically it's just gonna be me just sounding off on you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy this type of videos. And so basically, so the first one today which I want to talk about is just my lockdown experience so far. So we are on day 33 or 34 if I'm not mistaken of this lockdown. So I just want to basically recap what has been happening with me anyway, and how I've been coping and how everything has been going. And also, please, by all means, feel free to leave a message of what's happening with you on the comment section. Just tell me how your lockdown is going. And I also know in South Africa that we are on the 1st of May, we're going to be moving to level 4, and things are going to be a bit more different here. I think some students are going to be going back to school, some workers are going to be going back to school, going back to work, some workers are going to be going back to work. So basically this is just gonna be me telling you how my experience is, and I would love to hear your experiences down in the comment section. And also don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe on my videos, and also don't forget to share with other people. We are all at home anyway, might as well use data for, we're doing nothing basically. Just sound off in the comment section. I just want to interact with whoever is watching these videos and just get your experience of what's happening during the lockdown, whether or not if you are one of the essential workers, or if you are just people staying at home or working from home, or if you're people that are always working from home. How is this affecting you basically? Because for someone like me, who I work from home, and usually my business is usually over the internet, it's usually over WhatsApp and all of that, unless I'm actually called to do a job, I'm mostly just at home. And so I want to know how you're coping with it, because for me mentally, the first few weeks I was fine. Then now on this last 2 weeks, my emotions are just going all over the place. But at the same time, I'm usually a person who likes staying indoors, so I don't even know why this is affecting me and all of that. But I want to know what your experience is. I wanna hear what your experience is. But anyway, so far that's basically my experience, is being nervous, most especially knowing that one of my brothers is in the army, and he had to be going to work during this entire lockdown. Plus he's in a city that is being affected a lot by this COVID-19, which left me very unsettled. And I didn't know it, but subconsciously it made me anxious, and it made me, I was not comfortable basically with it. And luckily enough, my other brother and his wife at least were at home, so, and my mom was at home as well, and most of my family was at home, plus my other sister-in-law as well, who is in Cape Town. She at least just went in twice, so at least that was, exposure was limited. But things like that kind of make you feel uncomfortable, and it makes me wonder how the families of the other essential workers and the medical doctor, the medical the medical people, the family of the medical people and all of that, how they are feeling, and the medical people themselves, are they feeling, seeing people sick, seeing people critical, seeing all of these things. Like, I know it can affect you mentally, even though you're used to maybe some parts of seeing people die. Nobody really gets used to that, but it's not, this is on a different level. So I guess that's basically it. Also my health during this time, it's been up and down. So the first week I had flu. The first 2 weeks I had the flu. and basically I had medication for that time, plus I was struggling with insomnia, and the doctor gave me some muscle relaxant for my fibro, because I was having really bad back pains, then some sleep medications because I was struggling to sleep. Then I also had the flu, so I had some flu medications which for the first week, basically I was just sleeping the whole entire time and drinking fluids and just sleeping most of the time. And then at least that went away after 2 weeks of being sick. um Other than that, the only thing that was really awful, that really got me health wise, was my back, because I think it was one of the flare ups, and unfortunately at that time it was hitting my back, which was really painful. Did not expect it, and basically, what can you do? I had to find ways to sleep. There were nights that I couldn't sleep because my back was so bad. There were days where I was just, so I had some Mary Jane in the house, and I decided to make some of it so that it could help me sleep, and my back, that kind of helped a bit. And then I had this deep heat roll on thing, which also helped a bit. So at least that was helping me at least sleep and all of that. So that was my health. Isn't it wonderful? But at least on a beautiful note, my iron level went up, which I don't even know what I did, but I'm very thankful for it, and I'm glad it went up. So at least is one thing I can cross off of my list of ailments. And my cholesterol was low as well. So at least it was back to normal. Plus my high blood pressure as well was functioning well, which seriously, the way I get sick, I am glad. At least it feels like a lot of the things that made me sick were like disappearing. I know it's so weird during a time of a pandemic that my body decided that it's gonna try recovering, but yeah, okay. So also, this is an opportunity which I didn't get much of, which is spending time with my mom, because she has Saturday schools during the week plus weekends, and then she goes to work during the week, and then she comes back tired, and then she just wants to rest, just wants to watch a couple of stories, then sleep. But this time I've actually been getting enough time to, like, I've been fortunate in an unfortunate situation that I'm getting to spend more time with my mother. But even her being at home kind of got to her, which she kind of started teaching her students over the phone, which I'm glad at least she found something to do. Unlike unlike me, who, no, actually no, I'm glad that she found something to do. So yeah. And my other problem during this time was procrastination, which is something I'm trying to deal with. My sister-in-law and my brother called me, like, and we were talking about me uploading videos, and I still procrastinated that. Last year, the better part of the year, I did not upload anything, which that was bad, and there's no excuse for it. There's nothing I can say that makes sense as to why I didn't upload anything. It was just laziness and procrastinating, and which is something I want to work on, because I feel like I self sabotage a lot, which is not good, and there's no excuse for it. So yeah, that's me on procrastination. Basically, oh, by the way, the reason why I'm talking the way I'm talking is because I at least did some work, got some topics down, and then I'm looking at them as I am talking, so that at least I know not to go off on too many tangents, because that's also something I've been doing, and I don't have a lot of people to talk to except over the phone. And this at least is some outlet for me to at least have, when I have something to say, I'm saying it here and now. The business wise, my tuck shop, basically my little mini tuck shop, is the thing that's helping me right now, because that's the money that's gonna help me pay for my website and pay for my another business as well. So at least that's been keeping me afloat, and also helping me pay the charges on my business account, which I do need a business account, because there are certain things I need to do for business. Even though I've registered to be put on certain lists in the district and everything, kind of need to have the business account operating for a while. There's still other things I still need to do, but right now I'm in the hospitality industry, not doing that well because things are closed, people are not having functions or weddings or anything like that, and it's probably gonna be like that for some time. And when things like that do happen, that means I can't be operating, including for my baking. But I also wanna maybe there's some few things I bought for me to learn how to make it, like to make cakes, but there's still things I still need to buy. So but hopefully that will also be something I can do. That's a new skill I want to learn, which I don't have. But I also know like baking is, you just need to take time and patience, and once you find the right ratios, you'll be good. All you have to do is change flavors, which is one thing I love doing, is experimenting with flavors. I did a wedding, their dessert table, which I will insert some pictures somewhere here, and that was amazing. So yeah. And the last thing is my mental health, which I've already spoken about really, which is, it was all over the place. So but right now I'm okay. I'm trying to reach out to friends to talk to them, because that's also another thing which I'm horrible at, is actually talking to friends or talking to people. By the way, if there's any of my friends watching this and you can see this, I still love y'all. I still want to interact with y'all. It's just difficult for me, and I'm learning to do more, and as time goes by I'll be better at it, and I'll actually be in contact with people. But actually, besides that, I think that's basically how my lockdown for 2020 COVID-19 has been going. So yeah, again, I'm gonna say, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe on this video. Also, I want to hear how your lockdown has been going, whether or not you were one of the essential workers going to work, or if you were the ones who were working at home, or if you were just at home because there was nothing else you could do, or the ones that got retrenched, which like that one. It's so sad, it's saddening that people lost their jobs during this time and businesses closed during this time, and my heart goes out to you. And I am very thankful, and I appreciate all the essential workers, all the people that were working during this lockdown, risking their lives and risking their health for us, as we stayed at home, to make sure that they also do not get overwhelmed because there are more and more people getting sick. We appreciate you, and I would love to hear your stories down in the comment section. I want to know how you've been coping. Also, don't forget one thing: take care of your mental health. Call people who you know struggle with mental health, just so that at least they know there are people there. And also take care of yours. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate you for coming to my channel and watching. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and if you have, thank you. And until next time, bye.